purple Lamborghini lurking. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Huh. Got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Rosé.
Question for you. We're sitting here trying to debate it for tomorrow's game. My roommate just got the T-shirt down there at Tiger Tails that says "Go Big Blue." What are we going as? Because I mean, we have the yellow War Eagle, we got the Tiger, Plainsman, and then now we're Big Blue. What are we supposed to be doing for the game, or just this season?
Well, that's a good question.
I know, like our.
Go Big Blue is just like another. I mean, they're just all types of little slogans, so to speak. For Auburn. I know tomorrow they're encouraging everybody to wear orange.
But that's Clemson's colors too.
Yell tomorrow, but
so yeah, if it's an orange, like that's what I learned this week. If it's an orange out, why does my roommate's shirt say "Go Big Blue" on it? And then when we went out to the barbecue place there on Main Street, and they were just like, yeah, Plainsman, and then everything else. We've got to figure this thing out, man. It's my first week here, and I'm trying to get my student player going. Yeah.
When they want to do that, when they want to orange out the stadium. But that is a good question. I don't know whether I'm actually the person to answer that, but like I said, that's just a different type of slogan. Like War Eagle Go Big Blue, or either. Seems like there was another one. I'm trying to think of it off the top of my head.
We're over here yelling, go Tigers. That's what I've been yelling ever since I got my acceptance letter. And then I get here, and someone had to teach me the War Eagle, hey, chant. Then I had to learn the history on that. So instead of Go Tigers, I yell War Eagle. Then everyone's like, we're the Plainsmen. I was like, well, I thought we're the Tigers, then we're the War Eagles, we're the Plainsmen. And now I'm getting Go Blue. I don't know if I'm coming or going. Now, we have a bird that flies. We have an actual bald eagle that flies around the stadium tomorrow?
Yes.
That is pretty. Now, that's cool.
Yes, that is very cool. And if you've never witnessed it before,
it's going to be my first one.
So make sure you get there early so you don't miss it.
I'm going to get now, we're going to have a tiger anywhere for the Tigers?
I don't believe there is actually a live tiger. We had one at one point here at Auburn, but I don't think there is one now.
Is Davy Crockett going to be out there being a Plainsman?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, but our orange out is going to say "Go Big Blue" on their shirts. Apparently.
And that's what the $7.99 shirts are that they're selling at the bookstore.
Yeah, that's what this. It has "Dabbing in Paradise" because the dab is one of those things that was really cool a few years ago, and now it's not anymore. So now we got to put it on a T-shirt. What's our mascot's name?
Albie.
Albie. Okay, I was calling him Obi.
Yeah, Albie. A-U-B-I-E.
A-U-B-I-E. Okay.
Yep.
Now, can I go get a Plainsman shirt somewhere? Like, help me out here. Where do I go?
The bookstore's got a ton of different shirts. Of course, you can buy Auburn T-shirts all over the town. But the Auburn bookstore in the Haley Center, right next to the football stadium.
Yeah.
You can get all kinds of T-shirts in there. And I was actually in there probably about 2 or 3 hours ago. And there's so many T-shirts in there. I don't know how you would ever decide which one to buy.
I know. I saw one that looked like it had the American, that American Eagle store, you know what I'm talking about? It's in the mall. It had their Eagle logo on it. I thought it was from that. I was looking for maybe an Abercrombie and Fitch one. I thought it was the same thing. I came here for engineering, and I'm over here trying to engineer which mascot we're going to be. If we're blue.
There's Eagle.
Yeah.
There's an Eagle. There's a Tiger. They do say the Plainsman only because there's several different. Of course, in a lot of schools are like that. Alabama's got the Roll Tide, and they've got the Elephant, and
okay,
they got the hats, that are the black and white chicken hats and all that kind of stuff.
I guess so, but with that, I kind of understand theirs, but it's almost like which one, like who do you feel like being today? Right. Gus. Now we're the Gus bus.
Your best bet would be just to yell War Eagle. That is the most common and the most the one that all Auburn fans know for sure. Because that's pretty much what we're noted for. So I would definitely yell that instead of anything else you've heard.
Do I gotta wave my hand like that girl showed me last night?
Oh, I
She did her fist in the air. She goes, "Hey," like that.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna argue with her.
Yeah. I'd probably just say War Eagle.
I might just stick with Go Tigers because that's just.
Yeah, that's either one of those would work good.
Can we have like a committee meeting come together and figure out who we are?
Yeah.
We need to. Who do I got to talk to about that?
You could probably contact some of your SGA offers over in the student involvement here in the student center.
Yeah.
That would probably be the best.
We need to have like a committee get together because I don't see any planes around here, so I don't think we should be the Plainsman. War Eagle, I guess, is just a chant, but now we got shirts with it.
It's not like an airplane. It's the planes, like the type of
architecture.
It's flat.
Like
yeah.
There's hills around this campus.
Yeah.
It ain't that flat, brother.
Right.
I don't know.
Anyway, but I would contact SGA and to see if you're interested in getting a group together to narrow down all of these. What you call them, maybe.
Well, it's almost like who do you feel like being today? It's like when you go to Target. I saw that thing on 60 Minutes. Like who do you feel like you are? I mean, it's frustrating, man.
Right. Yeah, that's who I would contact.
All right. How you feel we're gonna be this year?
I hope good.
I hope so too.
Keep your fingers crossed.
You got to. I think that Gus bus is gonna fall apart.
Well, maybe not.
I just hope so. Who knows, man? How's basketball looking?
I'm not quite sure. I haven't heard anybody really say.
Yeah, I haven't heard anybody say anything about Auburn basketball in a long time. We need to change that. Where are you tailgating tomorrow at, man? You want? Can I come by?
I'm not tailgating tomorrow.
Oh.
Won't be able to. Don't have tickets.
Listen. You're with me. I'll take care of you.
Well, I appreciate that.
Okay, but you want to come by my tailgate?
Well, no, I won't be able to. I'll be with my wife and my son. And,
No, that's fine.
Actually be here.
More the merrier.
Be here. Yeah. Well, I appreciate it, but yeah, I won't be able to. But I appreciate it.
I'll save you a plate.
All
All
right,
right. We're gonna be over next to the stadium, right in that field, that area right there where all the white tents are. That's where we're gonna be, and I'll save you a plate. And what time should I expect you?
Well, like I said, we probably won't be by.
No.
We're not actually coming downtown tomorrow.
Okay. I'll save you a plate. I'll put the tinfoil on it, and I'll just put War Eagle on one, Plainsman on another. And when people ask me who all these plates for, I'm gonna say it's for my buddy.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, sir.
You want me to get you a gallon of that lemonade at the Tumors Corners?
No, I don't need that.
Okay, I'll get you the sweet tea then.
All right, thanks, sir.
All right. So about 3 o'clock, you're saying probably gonna come by?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. Well, I'll have the big flag. We got one of those PVC pipes that we put in the ground. The flag's like 40 feet in the air. So when you see it, that's my buddy Oliver's tailgate right there.
Okay.
And then you come ask for Oliver. I'll be the one.
All right.
I might not have a shirt on. The weather's supposed to be good. I might have to get that tan going. You got to get a base, a good solid base. You know what I mean? All right. Does your boy like pulled pork?
Yeah.
All right. I'll get him a side of that and some coleslaw and stuff like that. I'm looking forward to having you on over. What you gonna be wearing so I can be on the lookout for you?
Well, actually, like I said, I'm really not coming down there tomorrow, and I apologize for cutting you short, but I got a student standing here in front of my desk that I really need help.
Ask him who he likes: War Eagles, Tigers, or Plainsman.
Well,
Let's get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, I really need to help him with his questions. So
He's probably got the same questions. All right, you tell him where I'm going to be tailgating, and he can come with me.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, so 3 o'clock tomorrow. They don't even know who they are. Tigers, War Eagles, Plainsman's, Go Big Blue on an orange out. What idiot decided this?